Hey guys, how you doing? I'm looking for a Jackson guitar, thinking about it. I want to get your opinions. One of my favorite guitars is... Okay, I bought this guitar. It's a Jackson Dinky Pro Series DK2. I want to say it was... Let's just say it was $1,000. Probably $950, whatever. Jumbo nickel frets. Nickel is fine, but I prefer stainless steel. Because stainless steel, it's slicker, smoother, whatever. So they don't sell this guitar anymore. Literally, I saw the color and fell in love with it. And it was a Jackson, so I had to have it. I'll tell you what, when I got it and I unboxed it and I held it, it was custom for me. Just perfect. It's ebony fretboard and it looks like ebony. Like it's black, right? Not like this ebony of today. Because a lot of guitars, they'll say it's got streaked ebony. Well, that's because it's not like a true ebony, like black, like domino black. Man, back in the 80s, you got an ebony fretboard and it was solid domino black. Okay, it's got the bolt on, no problem. I mean, this guitar, I want another one. I can't find them. This Dinky, it's got the TB4 passive Seymour Duncan pickup, which I love those pickups. So I'm looking at a Jackson MJ Series Soloist SL2. Can we all agree? Yeah, we can. That guitars are way too expensive. I'm not saying this is not worth it. You guys, let me know, first of all, how do you feel about the painted necks? This is the gloss black. Do you find that your hands kind of stick to the back of it? I don't know. Does it bother you? So this is made in Japan. It's got non-locking tuners, I believe. And I'm going to be honest, like Sweetwater has not been the best with their specs information because this guitar is made in Japan and it does have stainless steel frets, but they don't say it has stainless steel frets. So if you're looking for stainless steel frets, this has it. They should put that there. Jackson site states this. All right, so let's look at the specs of this one. Why am I looking at this one? Well, it's black. That's cool. I've had enough black guitars. I've got a black 1993 Jackson Pro Dinky Reverse, which I love. I'm going to set that up and in a video coming up very soon. 6-string solid body, alder body, fine, gloss, black. The gloss neck, I don't know. What do you guys think? I'd rather have wood neck and not painted. It's a speed neck, awesome. Neck through, 12 to 16 inch compound radius, fine. Ebony, yeah, probably not solid black, but it's closer. They're saving like the true ebony for the higher end guitars. Shark fin inlays, all right. Let's see, 1.6875 nut width. That's standard on most guitars. Floyd Rose R3 locking. Now, I've heard that the Goto series bridge locking is better than the original Floyd Rose. Fine, I'll try it. It's got the jazz humbucker in the neck and the TB4 humbucker in the bridge. Awesome. So it's got the color, it's got the gloss, it's got the humbucker I love. It'd be ideal if it didn't have a tone, but whatever. It's got the Goto locking trim that's supposedly better and machined better, and it lays flatter to the guitar. Better than the Floyd Rose original. I don't need the locking tuners when you're doing a string change, but they are nice to have. This is $25.69. Are you... really? It better play really damn nice. Then I was looking at this one. Same price. And I'm not going with this one. And here's reasons why. $25.69 for a Jackson American Series Soloist. I was a fan of the flat paint finish. Not so much anymore. It's going to show a lot of fingerprints. It's just weird. It's going to show more fingerprints than the gloss. Fine. Now, this one does have the locking tuners by Goto. You would think the other one would have them, but whatever. It's made in Japan, and those are great guitars. Made in Japan are great guitars. Some of the nicest guitars come from Japan. So this is made in California. This is Goto locking tuners. Okay, neither of them come with a hard shell case. I've had these cases. They're fine. They're hard foam. They're okay. The bridge. This is a big fail to me. Now, I don't really care. I've had this type of bridge, and it's the Floyd Rose 1500. Jackson, I showed you, the slime green, has a Floyd Rose 1000, which is a cheaper Floyd Rose knockoff, and it's great. I love it. No complaints, all right? I'm just saying that the only difference between that cheap Floyd Rose knockoff 1000 series and the 1500 that I'm showing here, it's stainless steel. screws. You're spending $25.69 on a guitar and they can't give you an original Floyd Rose. So that pisses me off, and that's why I won't get this one. All right, so let's look at the specs on this one. Alder, satin, black, whatever, 3-piece maple satin. Speed neck, same specs so far. Stainless steel frets. They say stainless steel on this one, but not the gloss black. Jackson for some reason. Same scale. Look at Floyd Rose 1500 series lock. Why? On a $2,600 guitar, they can't give you a Floyd Rose. Go-toe locking, that's nice. Same pickups. Oh, I'm sorry. The other Soloist has a Jazz in the neck. This has a Duncan 59, which I love. Both are great pickups. The Jazz and the 59 are great selections for the neck humbucker. One volume, one tone as usual, soft shell case. So the only difference is same price. So it seems that you're really breaking down to, do you want the gloss finish or do you want the cheaper Floyd Rose 1500 bridge, which is great, or the Go-To is better? Read reviews on it. It's better. It lays flatter. It's machined better. Not a fan of the gloss necks. Again, do you guys find that it's sticky as you're playing? Like, does your hand get stuck? So here's one I was looking at. Okay, it's $500 less. It's a Jackson MJ series, a Dinky gloss black. Okay, now check this out. It's got the Go-To bridge that I like. It's got the ebony fretboard. It's gloss black. 5-way selector, that's cool. Don't care. I'd rather have a 3-way selector or just seriously a volume and no tone. I don't need the selector. I don't need the tone. Volume is placed correctly, so it won't get in the way of the picking. It's the bolt-on, which I like. So far I'm really liking this. Basswood body, gloss black, 12 to 16-inch compound radius. So far everything's good. Same nut width, everything's fine. Go-To double locking. We're looking good so far. The Jazz humbucker looks good. I want to try that Jazz. I already have the 59 in the humbucker on the slime green. TB4 in the bridge, like it. But there's the one thing. These are not stainless steel frets, man. There is a difference between stainless steel frets and the nickel frets in playability. If you've played stainless steel frets, you've probably noticed that it's easier to do bends. The stainless steel feels slicker, like slinky. So when you do bends, you feel it. It's smooth. What do you guys think? Not a deal killer for me because, you know, stainless steel lasts pretty much, dare I say, forever. Nickel, not as much. But I've had guitars for years, and the nickel frets are fine. The choice is between this and that Soloist with the painted through neck. Don't know why, but I'm not really a fan of the through necks. I'd rather have the bolt-on neck. I don't know why. So this guitar basically has everything I want. But to get the stainless steel frets with these features, I have to get that Soloist with the painted neck, which I'm not a fan of painted necks. What do you guys think? To save $500? Why? Why does Jackson do this? Look, I love Jackson. Always have for years. But it's like, it seems to me like they're sitting at the round table, right, in the conference room, and they're like, look, you guys, we can't give them everything. We have to screw them out of one feature. And I'm sorry if that sounds harsh, but it's like, why can't you just the non-painted back of the neck finish with stainless steel? What if someone doesn't want a Soloist? What if someone wants the bolt-on neck that's not painted? And they don't want to be stuck with that Floyd Rose knockoff 1500 bridge. That is totally wrong. Why are you charging an extra $500? What, because it has the name Soloist? That's got to be it. Because I don't really see that much of a difference. The specs are so close. This one has the better locking trem, the Go-To. And you're going to slap on a 1500 series knockoff Floyd Rose copy on a Soloist to charge $500 more for it? This might be the better buy. I'm just looking for another Jackson, preferably a Dinky, and there's a Dinky. You guys let me know what you think. What options do you prefer? All right, you guys, subscribe, like the video. Please give me your opinions, your comments, what have you. See you in the next video.